Who is the tall, dark stranger there? Maverick is the name. Riverboat, ring your bell. Fare thee well, Annabelle. Buck is the lady that he loves the best. Match to New Orleans, living on Jacks and Queens. Maverick is the legend of the West.
Beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. Again, you can see hopefully one of the planes going over the building there. That my tiny house was in the flight plan of last night at the Charlotte airport. Some of them go right parallel almost with how I have my truck and trailer oriented. But surprisingly enough, with the AC on in the bunk, just that unit running, I can't say that it woke me up at all. So, you know, if you live in the way of the airport, I don't know what you guys are complaining about. But anyhow, a viewer had asked if I would make a video recommending what kind of tools that I carry as a professional flatbed driver. So I thought I would take a few minutes to do that. I got the Granite unloaded here in Charlotte. I was going to make a video of that, but the folks had the stuff off the trailer before I had the straps rolled up. So I have sent in my empty call to dispatch, and I'm waiting on a load to get me headed north that I can take home with me, and hopefully that'll all come to pass soon. But anyway, I'll do a little video, flip the camera angle around, and show you what tools that I carry. I am certainly not a mechanic at all, nor do I really want to be. Actually, that's not true. I would like to be a master mechanic and just be able to manipulate engines and things mechanical, but I'm not. So I dance with what brung me, use the talents the Lord gave me, and so in that realm, the tools that I carry are tools that make my job easier, that I use in the line of hauling stuff around on a flatbed and minor mechanical repairs or whatnot. So I'll flip the camera angle around and show you all that. Everything I'm about to show you fits in the side box here. You open this, for those of you that don't know, with a little lever right there. You pull that lever, this door pops open. On the driver's side is also where your inverter is located. You can access all this if you lift up the bunk. Anyway, I've got some glass cleaner for the windows. I've got an extra jug of washer fluid. This spray, Maverick gives us this, but you're going to want to have this or some other stuff to keep your binders in good shape. You should oil them every time you use them, or at least once a week. That's my tarp repair kit that Maverick gives you. Moving back here, so all the stuff I'm going to show you on the deck of the trailer will fit in this compartment. Got a fifth wheel lock if I ever need to drop the trailer. So moving on back, what we have here is just a very basic socket set you can pick up at any big box store. The sun's probably in the eyes. I got this at Home Depot because it's real close to my house. It's got some sockets and stuff in there that I might need in the line of duty. A tape measure, you will need this for orientation and well, securement training at Maverick, and it'll come in handy out on the road and stuff. Razor knife, recommend you get you a good razor knife. I got a little bag here that I keep some loose wrenches, arc joint pliers, crescent wrench, some extra bungees. I wouldn't use these on a load. These I use, you know, mainly inside the truck to secure things or for whatever. Allen wrenches, things of that nature, just general loose tools. Again, not trying to fix any transmissions or anything on the road, just stuff I would need in the line of duty. That being said, get you a couple wrecking bars. This one's more of a crowbar, and a wrecking bar here. A nice 3-pound sledgehammer under the category of when you need it, you'll know. Get you a claw hammer as well, a couple lengths of rope. You know, sometimes it's good to have some rope. I've got 100 feet of this stuff, and just good to have. Moving on back is something I am particularly going to recommend to you, that you go to the plumbing section of your hardware store and get you some of these T-joints. You'll see some videos. I think Craig Ryan has one, Neil might have one, where they make their entire unit out of this PVC pipe. I took it a step beyond because that's just the kind of guy I am. I like to be more versatile in my approach to everything. Basically what we use these for is to secure the edge protectors on loads that are up over our head. got 2 different sizes here, as you can see by the diameter. And then you buy them and just take your hacksaw and cut you a notch, you know, about yay wide in there. It doesn't have to be exact, just something about that wide, right in the middle of each of them. The bigger ones come in handy for the larger edge protectors. You get more of it in this area and helps to hold better. Small ones are obviously better for small edge protectors. If you're going to make this out of PVC pipe, you would join a longer piece of PVC to this with some pipe dope or glue. Not sure why plumbers call it pipe dope. I don't know. But taking things a step beyond, I went and found the threaded variety. The threads don't exactly match up, so they will wear out for my application over time, but when they do, I'll just buy some more. In fact, I have a couple spares. These are about $1.50 or so you can afford to get you a couple of them. I got the threaded variety because of, ta-da! That's set up there. What's that, a painting pole and a roller frame? What, are you gonna paint stuff out here? No, I'm not gonna paint stuff. This will thread right on to the end of my extendable painter's pole. I got the extendable one. It breaks down to 3 feet and goes up to just about 6 feet in length. So if I collapse it all the way, it fits in the side box there. So I can screw this on with a larger one. Screw that on. Oh yes, also get you some duct tape, because when these start to warble out, warble is a technical term, by the way, I can you know, duct tape it on there until I can get a new one. But anyway, get you one of these. Also get a paint roller frame, tear off the round part that fits up here where the roller fits on. Tear that off, you won't need that. What this is for pushing straps, belly wraps through stacks of pipe or underneath lumber or anything. Some places will have long steel bars for you to be able to do this. A lot of places don't. So if you have the extendable painter's pole, sometimes you can just use the pole, but you can also put this on the end to get a better purchase on the strap and help to push it through. I have also used this contraption when I hooked up a tarp to a tarping hoist, tarping machine they call it. I also hooked it up on the wrong set of D-rings, so after I'd stretched it out up over the load, it was too high for me to take the clips off of the side of the tarp. So I got this out and screwed it on my extendable pole and was able to push it up and get the tarps off, to get the hooks off the tarp. So anyway, that's the tools that I carry. This setup, I've got a couple hammers, a wrecking bar, socket set, various wrenches and pliers. You know, we're not trying to do any major mechanical work, just trying to make our lives easier out here. Thanks for coming along for the journey.